Hey, what is up guys? How are we doing? Sorry it's been a while, it's been around about 2 weeks since my last upload, which was of course the Ryzen build and then the benchmarks of that. The reason I've been away is because I'm still been doing uni work unfortunately, and I had to sort of take the last 3 weeks off just to dedicate myself to getting that done and out the way. The good news is that the final project that I had to do, which was the big bit of work, is now done and out the way, so I can get back to making videos. It's not completely done though. I will have to be down in Portsmouth in a couple of weeks time just to get my last exam out of the way, and then if you'll allow it I'll hopefully have 2 weeks off to relax a little bit. So the plan is that the next 2 weeks I'm gonna get a load of videos done, get them scheduled for 2 a week as you guys are hopefully used to by now, and then start full-time production in June, but I will be giving you some updates on that nearer the time. In the meantime though, if there are any sorts of videos that, or maybe series or things you want explored, now is probably the time to talk to me about it, because I've been in contact with a load of different manufacturers as usual, but this time sort of thinking more, well, how can I make 4 or 5 videos a week? What's going to be the most sustainable way of doing it? What's going to be the best way of doing it so that I don't just put out the same sort of content every single week? I mean, sure, reviewing a keyboard is very useful, but you're not subscribed to me because you just want to see keyboard reviews. You want to see a load of varied content. You want to hopefully see something that's informative and entertaining. So one of my initial ideas, and one of the things I will want to trial for at least a month, is something called Thoughts on Thursday. So this is going to be a new series, yeah, you've guessed it, on Thursdays. And it's going to be like a news show that sort of mixes in things like a Q&A, the technology news that's going on at the time that it's being filmed, and then maybe a few other segments as well. So we make it more like a weekly show, we make it interactive, and I can maybe do an Instagram live in the morning before I film it. I could get questions and things like that on Twitter. And it's basically just a way of making it sort of more interactive with you guys, because I know one of the things about sort of subscribing to YouTube channels as someone that sort of spends most of my life watching YouTube videos is that it's quite often you sort of, when you're watching it, you do want to have an input. There are things you think someone could do differently and things that you would enjoy seeing, or things you would enjoy them doing. So I do want to sort of open that up to you in a way that isn't just, oh, send me a message on Twitter, because realistically, while I try and read and respond to every single one, it's not really that feasible. But moving on from that, the really good news is that we are just about to hit 50,000 subscribers, which is pretty cool because this time last year I think we were on around about 26,000. So we've doubled that, and bearing in mind that's been happening while I've only been doing 2 videos a week, moving that up to 4 or 5 videos a week, I'm really excited to see where this is going to go. I've made some good friends as well now in the YouTube industry, so hopefully we'll be doing some collabs with them. Let me know who you'd like me to collab with down in the comment section below. Obviously geography and relative size does come into it, but hopefully I do have some good things planned for you. And it's pretty much just that. What do you want out of the PC Centric YouTube channel? You're about to enter into a realm of seeing someone make this their full-time job, and I really want to make that, I really want to make the most out of that, and I really want to have you guys happy and seeing the sorts of content that you want to see, because without that, well, there's not really going to be too much of a channel. Thanks for listening to my little rant as always. If you do want to follow me on social media to get updates and to actually interact with me, then the best places to do that are going to be Twitter and Instagram. That's where I am most of the time. It's PC Centric, but I am also on Facebook and Snapchat, but to be honest, I don't really use them as often. So Twitter and Instagram are going to be your best places. Thanks for watching. Thanks to Corsair for sponsoring the channel as always, and I'll see you in the next video.